Welcome back to Texas Flex. I'm Mike Hernandez, and today we're doing a dumbbell-only chest workout with these babies. Today's video is actually brought to you by one of you. You requested it, and here it is. You guys wanted to know what kind of exercises you could do for your chest without a bench and only dumbbells. So this is a perfect time to highlight the SMRT-FT adjustable dumbbells that are made by NÜOBELL or the other way around. I'm not sure. They're sold by SMRT-FT, which I guess stands for Smart Fit. I'm not sure. If the company wants to clarify, that's perfectly fine. Anyways, I got these a little while back. It's been like 2 months, I think, or something like that, but I haven't solidified my idea or how I feel about them. They're great, don't get me wrong. I feel like I have more to say. I just haven't had the words arranged correctly. So today I'm only going to be highlighting the dumbbells, not so much reviewing them, and we're going to be going through as many dumbbell exercises as I can think of that you can do on the floor. The classic dumbbell chest press is going to be our first exercise because you can load it the heaviest. Now this does depend on how you set up, but this exercise will allow you to lift the most weight, therefore push the most progressive overload on your chest, and that is key. So the setup goes like this. Flip your head the other way around because you want to be able to place your head on the floor. Now grab your dumbbells, place them on your legs, and push your legs back towards you so that dumbbells kind of push you back. Now press your elbows through the floor in order to position your shoulder blades closer together, and from here you can just press up and back. This will target the chest, a little bit of the triceps, but again, you're not getting any depth or any shoulder impingement. Because the range of motion is cut, you'll probably be able to push a little more weight. So don't be afraid to go real heavy. Now, depending on how many times you're trying to destroy your chest, this second exercise can either be used alongside the chest press or on a different day to increase frequency. This dumbbell exercise, we're only going to use one dumbbell. You'll hold the dumbbell like so, interlocking your fingers together. Grab the dumbbell, come on back, and then from here, all you're going to do is press back. Hold on, you got to flip your head around. Can't forget about that. That's key in any chest exercise. You want to interlock your fingers again, and then from here, you're doing the same movement, but you're crushing the dumbbell in between your hands as you press, like so. You're going to be able to get just a little more range of motion and just a little more chest activation as this sort of isolates the movement to the chest. All right, cool. So now that you have two options for a press, let's talk about adduction, right? The one that everybody forgets about, or the one that most people focus on and don't even bother doing a press. I see that a lot where I work, and you need both, okay? So let's start with the Dumbbell Fly. Now, I actually prefer this alteration because on the floor, I feel a lot more chest activation than when I do on a flat bench or something like that. Because I do feel a little bit of risk in my shoulders when I'm able to go that far down. And really, I can't load it as heavy because I'm kind of thinking about that shoulder impingement, right? So let's do this on the floor. Let's see how it feels. And if you don't like it, then personal preference, I guess. I don't know. I was gonna say something about you can ask for your money back, but this is free. So what am I talking about? All right, so dumbbell flies, same thing, okay? You wanna flip your head around. Why do I keep saying that? Place the dumbbells on your legs, push on back, and then from here, you can just fly. like an eagle. You see, I would never do 40s on a flat bench, but on the floor, I feel like my shoulders are nice and secure. Now, if you still like Arnold and you value his advice and you think you have to get the stretch and the flex, in some way you do, but not in most cases. You really have to worry more about your mind-muscle connection than if you're stretching out the pectoral. Think about the muscle fiber, the way it works. Once you get it down and you realize that you're doing a press and an induction exercise for the chest, you should be okay. Again, most of us aren't going to be like this big bodybuilder, and the sooner you realize that, the more gains you'll be able to make, because you won't be following the advices of somebody who, one, is on gear, two, has been training over, decades and has just much more mind-muscle connection than you probably will ever have, and three, has the genetics to build that muscle, and unfortunately that advice just isn't going to be as good for you. That's going to be it for the video. Did you guys like the dumbbells? What questions do you have about them that I can answer in my review coming soon? And then, did you guys like the exercises? That's a good question, because I feel like a lot of people have a different opinion on exercise selection. And I feel like even though these exercises are good, some people may not like them. And I always like hearing the feedback, so leave your comments down below. Give the video a like if you like this type of content, subscribe, and follow the links in the description below so that way you can support the channel in a better, bigger way. I will see you guys at the next flex.